Netflix just dropped a bombshell documentary called You Don't Know Me that spills the real tea on Anna Nicole Smith's life. No more myths or lies, just pure, unadulterated truth about the model and reality star. And let me tell you, some of the revelations are juicier than a ripe peach. Anna Nicole Smith had quite the roller coaster ride in the fame game. For a solid 3 years, she was a bona fide superstar, capturing the spotlight and dazzling us all. But oh, how the tables turned. For the next 12 years, she found herself in the realm of infamy, spiraling down, down, down into the depths of notoriety. And sadly, her journey came to a tragic end with an accidental overdose in 2007. Life sure knows how to throw some twists and turns, doesn't it? Netflix has now released a documentary on her called Anna Nicole Smith, You Don't Know Me. So brace yourselves for an inside look on the life of this enigmatic icon, as the series pulls back the layers of her existence and exposes the hidden lies and secret loves she kept tucked away. According to the talented director Ursula McFarlane, Anna Nicole Smith was seen as the epitome of female perfection. But here's the twist. Throughout her whirlwind life, she constantly struggled to fit in the mold she believed others expected of her. It's a wild journey of self-discovery as we delve into the depths of whether Anna Nicole truly knew herself at all. Back in 1992, Anna Nicole Smith's beauty was like a rocket propelling her from the humble position of a server at a small-town fried chicken joint to the glamorous realms of Playboy covers and the coveted face of Guess jeans. Talk about a meteoric rise. This bombshell didn't stop there, though. She sashayed her way onto the silver screen, starring in movies like Naked Gun 33 and The Hucksucker Proxy, leaving audiences swooning in her wake. Her allure graced billboards, capturing attention with every smoldering glance. Late-night talk show hosts like Jay Leno and Arsenio Hall couldn't resist her charm, and she even got to strut her stuff on the red carpet at the Oscars. But then her story took a bizarre turn in 1994. Anna Nicole Smith made headlines by marrying the wealthy 89-year-old billionaire J. Howard Marshall. However, fate had a cruel twist in store for her, as she tragically lost her beloved husband to pneumonia. And if that weren't enough, she found herself entangled in a legal battle over Marshall's fortune, with his son taking the case all the way to the Supreme Court. But the challenges didn't end there. Anna endured the weight of a crippling drug addiction, facing a battle that threatened to consume her. To make matters worse, she fell victim to those who claimed to love her, exploiting her vulnerability for their own gain. She even bravely spoke out, alleging that her own mother subjected her to abuse. And in a heart-wrenching revelation, it's suspected that she may have experienced sexual abuse from her own father during her adult life. The shadows that loomed over Anna Nicole's life were as deep as they were haunting. Her journey was a testament to the resilience of a human spirit, as she navigated a tumultuous path through fame, fortune, loss, addiction, and the scars of her past. She herself had a bittersweet perspective on her fame. She often lamented, "It's terrible the things I have to do to be me." But she also recognized the demands of the spotlight, declaring, "You gotta give people what they want, baby." In a bold move in 2002, she decided to lay it all bare for the cameras and embarked on a reality show adventure with The Anna Nicole Show. A catchy theme song echoed her larger-than-life persona, singing "Anna, Anna, Anna," really truly outrageous, and boy, was she ever. Her close friend Patrick Simpson reminisces, "She really was," highlighting the undeniable truth of Anna Nicole's vibrant and unique personality. However, her uncle George Beale reflects the toll that Hollywood's fast lane took on her. As a teenager, Anna Nicole aspired to be a comedic actress like the legendary Carol Burnett. But the harsh realities of fame may have ended up being more detrimental than anything else. However, it's important to acknowledge that there are still some lingering questions surrounding her. In the most straightforward terms, her friend, Missy Byram, pulls no punches when she reveals she made a lot of stuff up. Missy, who knew Anna under her stage name Nikki, crossed paths with her at a Hudson strip club during the early 1990s. What's intriguing is that Anna Nicole stood out from the other dancers in more ways than one. According to Missy, who shares a deeper bond with her fellow dancers, they often connected over shared experiences of abuse. However, Anna Nicole seemed to be an exception to that pattern. As Missy notes, she didn't have any of that in her past. These revelations add an extra layer of intrigue to Anna Nicole's enigmatic persona. The truth behind her claims and the mysteries surrounding her past continue to pique curiosity. As we unravel her story, we might find that there's much more beneath the surface than meets the eye. It turns out that Nikki was pretty clever when it came to getting attention. Byram was surprised to discover that Nikki had started sharing Byram's own story of abuse as if it were her own. Byram explains, Nikki knew how to adapt and get what she wanted. She began to embody the character of Anna Nicole long before guest designer Paul Marciano gave her that name. From her experience as a stripper, she learned that guys like to believe that pretty girls are dumb. She always used to say, you have to be smart to act really dumb. Becoming Anna Nicole Smith wasn't an easy process either. Byram explains that she went through various cosmetic procedures. They even went to the extent of cutting her gums to make her teeth appear larger. Apparently, her breasts had stretch marks from giving birth to her son Daniel, so she had a cosmetic specialist remove the skin around her areolas. Unfortunately, all of these procedures caused her constant pain. In fact, she had 4 breast augmentations, and Byram believes that this is where her addiction to pain pills began. Byram herself has struggled with substance abuse and says, I've never seen anyone like her. She could take 15 Klonopins, 12 Valiums, and still drink on top of that. When Smith started to gain fame, she was already in a relationship with Marshall, whom she had met during her dancing days. Marshall provided her with a house, diamonds, a car, and offered stability to both her and her son Daniel. Beale, someone close to Smith, says she genuinely loved him. The way he took care of her and watched over her meant a lot to her. She didn't want others to believe that she was only interested in his money. Both her Aunt Kay and Beale encouraged her, saying, if you truly love him, don't worry about what others think. Marshall, as Byram describes, was a very intelligent man and had an open-minded attitude. He understood that Smith was a young woman with certain needs, so he allowed her to have her boy toys, or whatever she desired. Byram adds that Smith had a way of capturing everyone's hearts, including her own. In 1992, Smith and Byram started a relationship that they kept secret from others. Byram reveals that Smith actually proposed to her in 1993, and they had a small wedding ceremony in the backyard by the pool, exchanging rings and celebrating with champagne. Smith even expressed her desire for them to have a baby together. However, deep down, Byram knew that their relationship wouldn't last because Smith was not the type to settle down with just one person. Byram explains that she made the difficult decision to leave Smith when her addiction became overwhelming and unmanageable. According to Smith's closest friends, such as Paul Attu and Simpson, they believe that Anna Nicole was actually a character that she played. Attu said that there were 2 different sides to her. One was the celebrity superstar and television personality, the over-the-top, seemingly dumb blonde that people expected her to be in order to secure lucrative opportunities and paychecks. The other was deeply human. Attu describes her as a savvy businesswoman who knew how to work the system. She would make deals with the paparazzi, giving them tips about where she'd be so she could cash in. And here's the thing, she realized that sharing sad stories about herself, even if they weren't necessarily true, would bring in more money. It's like she had a knack for understanding what kind of stories would tug at people's heartstrings and open their wallets, even if they weren't her own personal experiences. In the documentary, Smith's mother, Virgie Mae Hogan, who passed away in 2018, shared a conversation she had with her daughter. Hogan asked Smith why she lied so much, to which Smith responded, I make more money telling sad stories than I make telling good stories. Anytime my name is in the news, I am making money. If it's something really bad, I make 50 times the amount I make if it's good. Even after Smith's death, the sad stories continued. Following her funeral, there was a lengthy court battle between her lawyer and partner, Howard K. Stern, and Larry Burkhead, over the paternity of Smith's daughter, Danny Lynn. Eventually, Burkhead was confirmed as the father. Today, while her loved ones still wish her peace, it's evident that they understood Anna Nicole Smith. That's a wrap for this video. Do you think the documentary is worth a watch? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.